Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. Well, today is fish day, guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this fish recipe. So I'm going to wait a little while I prepare some more carrots. And then hopefully someone will be on. So guys, I have some carrots here, and what I do before I start frying my fish is to gather all my ingredients. So I already washed 3 good sized fish. I cut them in half and I washed them with vinegar and lime, and I washed them properly, guys. I went to the fish mart. Hi, how are you? And I bought, the fresh fish, because that's what I like. I like when my fish is very fresh. So that's what I did. I went today. Today is the best time. The middle of the week is the best time to get your fresh fish at the fish mart. So what I did, I went there and I got like about three big size fish, because I'm just cooking for my family, guys. And I make sure I let them scale the fish properly, do what they have to do, and I come home, I wash them properly, as I said, with vinegar, lemon 3 times, and cut them in half. So we're gonna be doing the pickle before we start frying my fish. And what I'm gonna be showing you how I do my pickle, guys, because what I'm gonna do is fry the fish, because this fish is called escabeche fish, and it's a Jamaican term for this type of fish that I will be doing. So let's start doing, I'm washing my carrots first, guys. Already washed these over here. And I'm gonna be using my grater. Hi, how are you? Welcome to this live. Are you ready for cooking? Let me know if you're ready. I always have to make sure I adjust my messages. Hi, how are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this live stream. It's time for me to start cooking. We're gonna be doing a fish recipe. So I have my carrots here. Before I start frying the fish, guys, that's what I want for dinner tonight. And I thought about sharing this recipe with you guys. So we're gonna be gratering carrots. Make sure, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing, guys, but I'm gonna turn it around a little bit so you guys can see exactly. So that's perfect, I think, right? Are you seeing me? Hello, hello. Welcome to the live again. So I'm using a grater, grated these carrots. And all I'm gonna do, guys, is just grate them shredded. It's like a shredded thing that I'm doing. So let's put it that way. Shredding the carrots. It's not gratering, because when you grater it, although I'm using a grater, it will come out a little bit small. Hi, how are you? I'm not seeing the comments as yet. So good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Welcome to the live. As you get on this live, go ahead and like it up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. So when I'm done here, guys, I'm gonna show you what the carrots look like when I'm shredding. So it's gonna be, I'm in the mood for cooking, guys. Outside is a little bit leaky. It started raining already, so it's a little dark. So I'm in the mood to do some nice cooking. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome. So once, I'm going to tell you guys what I will be doing as the process goes along. It's good when you can cook your own food and you know what you're putting in your food and stuff. That's what I like, guys. I'm not big on eating out. For some reason, I don't enjoy eating out as much. As I said, once in a blue moon, I will go out and have a meal with my kids, my family. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. How is your day going? And where are you chatting from? Let me know where you're chatting from. And it's, I think it's Jocelyn. Guys, I don't know what it is with me and pudding. I just keep forgetting when I get on live. Make sure you have your glasses. I guess I don't like it that much and I need it. Because when I'm reading, I can hardly see who's online. And it's, is it pink or broom? I don't know what that means. Pink or broom? You know what? I am doing fish, guys. For those who just joining and you don't know, I know this may be this doesn't look like they're real people, because you'd not be asking me that question. I don't know what your question is saying. But stick around, okay? You're gonna see how nice this recipe comes out. And it's healthy too, because fish, although it will be fried, still fish, it has protein. I'm not gonna be frying in a lot of oil, guys, but this is the way I have to do this type of recipe. I have to make sure that it's fried, and that's the best way to do this type of fish I'm doing. Hello, how are you doing? Pink or brown Canada? Is it pink or brown Canada? Oh, pink or brown Canada? I don't know what you're saying. Hello, welcome again, guys. Welcome. So I'll show you, I'm almost done here because I'm not going to be doing a lot of the pickle. So I have more carrots than I thought. So this is what the shredded carrot looks like. And I'm going to be cutting up some onions. So we're going to do the pickle first. Nikki's. Oh, hi, how are you? This is Samuel. How are you doing? How is your day going? Are you a lover of fish? Because not everyone loves fish or like fish for whatever reason. Are you a lover of fish, Samuel? So we're dicing up our onion now, because this is the way we're going to be making the pickle. It's going to be carrot with some onion and some Scotch bonnet pepper. Now, a lot of people, for those who don't like spicy food, because when I put this pepper in, guys, it's going to be so spicy. This type of pepper, it's going to be very, very spicy. Like it up, guys, if you're just coming on. It's Wednesday Cooking for me, and I'm doing one of my favorite fish, and it's a recipe, guys. It's a nice fish recipe. If you're not familiar with fish, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what fish is. Everyone does their fish differently, have different ways of doing your fish. So I'm cutting up my onion to make my pickle, guys. And it's going to be onion, carrots. I'm going to put some vinegar in, some Scotch bonnet pepper, and this is going to be on the stove to simmer down. So we already have the carrots. We have our onion here, And I just dice it up a little, guys. I'm gonna be putting this into my carrot. And then, of course, I have my pot on the stove already. I'm gonna be adding some vinegar on that. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? So now we are with the pepper. So I'm gonna wash it, and it's gonna be very spicy, guys. So for those who are not lovers of spicy food, you don't have to put pepper, hot pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper if you don't want. But Jamaicans, we love spicy food. I don't like it when it's too spicy, but I know that with this, I could smell the pepper already, guys. I know the way I'm gonna do it, it needs a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. So this is what it looks like. And now I'm gonna be putting this in my pot. And I have my pot here, guys. So what I do is to put all of my ingredients in this pot. My carrot, onion, and my Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm scraping this out too. So I have enough here. Oh, I could smell that pepper, guys. It's so, I'm looking for my, oh, I have my thing here. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add some vinegar here. I have just a little, guys. So what I'll do is put everything in here. So we have the vinegar, the pepper, carrots, and onion. So this will be on my stove, and now we're gonna start frying. So let me switch a little bit. Now, guys, you know how fish is. So usually when I'm doing when I'm frying fish or cooking fish, I burn a candle. And the reason for that is to get the fishy scent out of your house, right? So that's exactly why I'm burning my candle. I love scented candles. I have tried so many different brands and flavor when it comes to candles. Scented candles I love in my house, in my bathroom, wherever I go, guys. In my house I have candles because I just love that scent, you know. Especially now I'm doing fish here. You gotta make sure that scent gets out of your house, because it has that fishy scent, right? We don't want any fishy scent. So the best thing to do if you are someone who's frying fish, people might have different ways of getting rid of the scent, but what I do is burn my candle, my scented candles. I'm gonna show you, my fish is already prepared. These are the seasoning that I use. I use a fish seasoning. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live. My black pepper and just a little bit of salt, guys. For those who can't use a lot of salt, because the seasoning already, they have salt, guys. So we have to be careful how much salt, especially if you're that person who can't use a lot of salt. Be careful. So I put my pickle on. So that is gonna stay there and it's gonna cook a little. Now we're gonna be frying the fish. Guys, if you're just joining, let me fix, I'm not seeing any comments at all. If you're just joining, guys, go ahead, like it up, guys. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Nikki and I love to cook. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we will be frying the fish, and this is what I'm using, olive oil. So let's start cooking. When you're frying a fish, your fish need a lot of oil, and the oil has to be heated up properly, guys. If you put your sliced fish into a pot of oil that is not heated up properly, that fish will not fry. It's just gonna break apart. So you have to make sure your stove is on high and the oil is heated up properly. Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those fish lovers, I am doing a fish recipe tonight because that's what I feel for. I feel for escovitch fish, and that is a Jamaican type of way of cooking fish. It's very nice, guys. It's crunchy. It's peppery. I can honestly say that when we're doing escovitch fish, we put a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper. And for those who are wondering what is Scotch bonnet pepper, it's these little peppers. They are really hot. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're green. I don't have any red ones in here. They can be red too, but the yellow ones can be very, very hot. And I mean hot, spicy hot, guys. That's what I mean. And this is how most Caribbean or Jamaican, what we do when we're doing escovitch fish, and it's fried fish. We fry the fish, and then we put this, so well, it's a pickle. The pickle I just showed you guys with the carrot, the onions. When the fish is fried, then we put everything over on the fish. And that's nice. And we serve that. I'm going to show you what we serve it with, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that today, but I will show you what it's served with. A lot of Jamaicans like their escovitch fish with bami. Who knows what bami is? This is what they serve it with, but I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'm gonna be doing it with some plantains on the side. I'm gonna cook vegetables, boiled plantains and some pumpkin, and that's what I'm gonna be doing with the fish, guys. I'm gonna have pumpkin, and this is what I'm gonna do. I want to have some vegetables. Since I'm having fried stuff, I will be having my pumpkin and boiled plantain on the side with my fish. But I said the usual way is with the bami. I don't want too much fried stuff. The fish is already fried, right? So we're gonna be doing this fish. I'll show you my fish here. Let me find some space here, guys. The fish is already seasoned up. I'll show you what my fish looks like this way. You know what, guys? I touched the thing. I didn't wash my hands. That's not nice. Yeah. So this is what the fish looks like, guys. So I cut it up in half and I seasoned it. And now is the time I'm washing my hands. I touched the bag off where the pumpkin is and the plantains. But sometimes that happens, guys. We're in restaurants. We don't know even what's going on behind closed doors. Sometimes you're not mindful. That's what happened to me not a while ago. I wasn't mindful that I touched my pumpkin and then I touched the fish. Sometimes that's how it goes, guys. You don't know. You're not, especially I'm on live now. I'm talking at the same time. Hi, how are you doing, everyone? Just cooking up some fish here. And I'm gonna show you my way of doing this recipe. So we season the fish with the fish seasoning, black pepper. I put some black pepper, a little salt, and what else did I put on it? Yeah, the fish seasoning, the black pepper, and that's it, guys. And just a little salt, because I don't want it too salty, because most of the seasoning, they have a lot of salt. And I forget, I need to put some pimento. I have to wash some pimento to put into my pickle. So that I will do now, guys. And just put a few pimento into my into my pickle, and then I'm gonna stir around my pickle and start frying my fish. But as I said, when you're frying your fish, make sure it is, oh, I could smell that pepper. The pepper is so hot, guys, and I didn't put everything. It's just a little bit of pepper. I'll show you what this looks like here. Don't have to cook it a lot, guys. See? See? This is what it looks like. That's the pickle. Gonna let it cook a little bit more. Don't have to let it cook out, you know. Just make your onion steam a little, your carrot steam a little, and then we're gonna start frying. So we are gonna start frying this this fish here. Guys, I'm looking for something that I don't have here. Don't even know where I put it. I have a long fork here, but I don't know. So I just have to use a regular fork, guys. I don't know where that fork is. So let's see if this frying pan is hot enough for this fish. I think I'm gonna let it get heated up a little bit more, because we don't want the fish to be broken up, right? So guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great Wednesday. And share this live, guys. Share it to your friends, your families, and like it up, because this is what I do on this channel. I love to cook, as I told you guys before, cooking, baking, and what else that has to do with my lifestyle. So I love to teach people different, because most of us were learning from different culture, right? You learn my culture, I'm learning your culture. There's some things that we never know, that the same thing we eat every day can be done different ways, right? So when you come on another person's live and it has to do with cooking, you learn a lot, right? So that is what I want to do. I want to educate the people who come on my live about different ways, and I'm learning as I go along, guys, because I was never, when I was growing up as a kid, I hated cooking. And as I got in my, I think in my 20s, early 20s, I had a child at 20, and I was forced, guys. I was forced in a sense to grow up fast, because now I have a child and boyfriend and so forth at the time. So you had to grow up. And then this is how I learned how to cook and be domesticated. Looking about the house, taking care of a boyfriend and stuff like that. That is how it started out. And then I got pregnant a second time. And of course, 2 kids, you have to make sure you cook, right? And I grew to love cooking, guys. So my fish is frying while I talk to you a little bit. And that's how I grew to get involved with cooking, and it became a part of me. I love to experiment with different things, and cooking is my thing, guys. One of my things, cooking. So we're gonna fry this fish until, see, now that the oil is heated up properly, now I can turn. If I put in the fish in this oil when it's not heated, it would have broken up, guys. I don't see any comments. I see comments, but it's not moving. So I don't know if it has to do with me. I want to show you guys what outside, how dark outside is looking. See, we're having a little weather there, guys. So that's why I wanted, you know, I thought about cooking fish from yesterday, because I haven't had this type of fish for a while. And I say, let me do some fish and just do it with my live and just show people that we can do fish in different ways. So this is the pickle, guys. I could smell this. See, the steam is coming out. I have my pimento, my carrots, my onion. I'm just gonna see what it looks like. Then we're gonna be putting this pickle on top of the fried fish. And guys, when I tell you this is delicious, it is really, really delicious because the fish is very crunchy. I'll be frying it the way I like it, very crunchy. And the seasoning is soaked into the fish, and you have that pickle on top. Very, very nice way of doing your fish. And of course, as I said, I'm gonna be doing it with some vegetables on the side. Yesterday, guys, was it yesterday? Sunday, I think it was Sunday, I made myself some nice natural juice again because I'm trying to get back into doing my juices. And of course, as I think of other juices, I'll come on and share my juices with you. Wow, nice booty. Uh-oh. Hi, welcome to this live. Are you a lover of fish? Let me know if you are a lover of fish. I'm doing some extra deep fish. I don't know if you've ever heard of that type of fish. And this is very nice, guys. I love to do this type of fish. I don't do it very often, but I love to do it. And for those who missed the beginning of this live, go ahead and watch the beginning, and you will see how I made my sauce. Well, it's a pickle, not a sauce. My pickle for the fried fish. And you could try it at home, guys. It's healthy. If you don't want to get the whole fish, you could get the fish steak and the one you slice up. You could do this with tilapia fish as well. And you love red meat? Okay, I'm not a big lover of red meat, but sometimes what I do, I cook steak sometimes. And what else do? I cook steak and oxtail. Have you guys ever heard of oxtail? Oxtail is nice too. On the holidays, I love to do pot roast. Now it's coming up to the holidays. Will be here soon in another couple months. I love to do a nice pot roast. So now and then it's good to have red meat. Which red meat do you like the best? Or how do you like? Is it steak? Which one do you prefer? The one who says he loves red meat. I think I have this over here. Let me know, guys. Why is it, a lot of people don't, well, not a lot, but some people do not like fish because of the bone in the fish. Oxtail, yummy. Yeah, oxtail is yummy. You just put, well, one thing with oxtail, it takes a little while. If you don't have a pressure cooker, guys, forget it. It takes hours to cook. Because I don't really particularly like pressure cooker, because I've had an experience years ago with it, and it can be very dangerous. So I have not bought myself another one since. But I love to cook oxtail, and when I do cook it, it takes at least 3.5 to 4 hours, because you have to get it tenderized, guys. If it's tough that you can't bite into it, it's no good. You gotta do your oxtail where you can bite into it. Okay, tail oxtail. Okay. Love red meat. Is that the same person who says he loves red meat? Okay. Have you ever tried oxtail before or no? I'm going to show you what my fish looks like, okay? So for those who know, when I'm cooking, guys, I say it so many times, I have to make sure the stove is not all greasy and stuff. So I wipe as I go along when I'm cooking. My daughter would tell me, why don't you just leave everything until when you're done cooking? No, I can't do that. Your Facebook, baby. Are you asking if I'm on Facebook? If that's your question, let me know. I'm going to show you what and I love the head of the fish, guys. When I'm doing fish, I gotta have the head, which is this part. You see how nice that is? Look, it's golden. And I'm gonna let it be a little bit more crispy, because that's how I like it. Very crispy. And my family, they like the tail of the fish. I'll show you that as well. And guys, when you do your fried fish, so, of course you have to put a lot of oil, but make sure when you're done, put a paper towel in your dish or whatever, and for it to soak the, yes, I am on Facebook as the same name. I'm on Facebook, Nikki's Daily Life. Go over there and support me as well. Follow me there. And if you're not a follower here on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. So guys, this is the tail. See how golden it is? And then you put the pickle on. Yummy. I'm telling you, yummy. So I bought 3 fish today, cut it up in half. So I have like 6 pieces. That's enough, guys. That's enough. I have 6 pieces here. And then what I do is put them in this container, and then just I put it in this dish here, and then I'm gonna put the topping, my pickle on top of the fish, and that would be my dinner. I have another piece here. You see, cooking for me, guys, I think it is once you plan your menu out and you know exactly what you're going to eat for the rest of the week, there's some people who really don't like cooking. But I think for me, it works out economically, it works out good, and I have a choice what I'm putting in my body, you know? You have that choice. Opposed to if you go out there, and there are a lot of people who love to eat out, and that's okay if that's what you like. But for me, it's not. You're hearing the popping of the oil and stuff, guys. For me, it's I will do it once in a while. As I said, I don't have anything. It's just that my preference is making my own food at home, because that's what I enjoy the most, you know? So let me see if there's any more here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I guess it's 2:20, almost 2:30 here. And it's raining. How about your weather where you are? So that wasn't bad, guys. It's like an easy dish, recipe. Yeah, it is easy, guys. So once you put this over, I'm going to put a foil paper. I'm going to let that stay, and then I'm going to make my vegetable, and that is going to be my dinner. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this live, and I will see you guys in the next one. And that will be very soon, guys. So like it up, like it up. I hope you like this fish recipe. It is escovitch fish, and I made a pickle with carrots and onion, vinegar, some pimento, and I just let that simmer down for a few minutes, and then I pour that pickle over my fried fish, and that is it. How many followers you have in your Facebook? You could go, how many followers? No, I'm not going to tell you how many followers. That question is, it's a little bit suspicious. Why would you ask me that question? How many followers? Huh? No, I'm not going to tell you how many followers, okay? It's public knowledge there. Sorry. There's a lot of dishonest people on social media, and I'm not going to be one of them to fall for certain things, you know, so it's public knowledge, all right? So that is it, guys. My fish is done. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you will come back next time. Okay, I will send text, check out. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys will try this fish recipe and let me know what you think about it if you do try it. And go ahead, guys, I have some videos on with my cooking. I have some other lives, and this channel is a small channel, so I am building the channel. Share the channel, guys, so I can build my channel and get out there, okay? Because you know that's what the algorithm likes, when they see a lot of likes, comments, and so forth. So let me know, guys, what you think about this live in a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next live. This is my last fish, and then I am done. My house, I have to open up my windows, but I can't because it's raining outside. I don't want it to be wet, like come through my window. I think I do have those little mesh, but you never know, guys. So thank you so much. I enjoy talking to you guys on this chat, whomever you are. Don't know if you're trolls or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, for those who will be joining after, if you're not familiar with this channel, like it up, guys, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next live. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you soon.